These are the best tactics I've ever used. Great pass, Donovan, great finish. Through to Isaac, finesse, oh he even moved his keeper. Well, I guess he's seen enough. Can we get a shot off? Great build up. It's another rage quit. 1-0 already. He's in, use that finesse. Lisa, use that power shot. Oh, chance. Okay, very lucky goal. You know, I can't blame him. That double triangle pass is so broken. Oh, maybe one of these opponents might stick around. Great goal. Ref, that's a pen. This is getting ridiculous now. Alvarez is true. Can he finish? Good pass. You know, I can't even take credit for that. Again, that's a fair rage quit. That double triangle pass again. Wow. That's poor defending. This guy can't catch a break. Alright, we concede our first goal. We'll look to sweat this. Get the pass. There we go. Again, I feel for this guy. Great pass. Oh, top corner. That looked off. We'll take it, we'll take it. Alright, he almost stuck around. I thought he'd be gone way quicker. Great turn. What a goal. Okay, I guess we're not finishing a game today. But as you've seen, when we used these tactics, we scored a lot of goals, got a lot of wins, got a lot of rage quits, and most importantly, conceded very little goals. The formation we're using is the 5-4-1. I know when people see a 5-back formation, they think it will be very defensive, but honestly, this is the best attacking formation in the game. I'll get onto it when we get into the player roles, what makes this formation so good when you attack, but really, don't worry about the 5-back, it will attack like a 3-back, so don't worry about the 5 in defense. You're going to be very attacking with this formation. Build up stall, we're going to set that to counter because we want quick transitions. When people see counter, they presume it means you're going to sit back and wait for your opponent to bring the pressure on and then you're going to counter attack. It doesn't really mean that in FC. It means you're going to have quick transitions where you do pick up the ball. Your players are going to get forward a lot quicker, so set your build up stall to counter. And then our defensive approach, you want to have this quite high. I have mine set to 70. I say stick around 70 is about good. So over to the player roles. Starting with the goalkeeper, I always say set your goalkeeper to whatever you want. I set mine to goalkeeper and defend, but if you're more comfortable with sweeper keeper, use sweeper keeper. I don't think it really matters. Goalkeeper and defend works for me, so I use goalkeeper and defend. All 3 centre backs you have to use defender in this game. None of the other roles are really worth using, so make sure you're using defender on all 3 of your centre backs. The most important role in this team is the left and right back. You want to set them both to false back. And if we switch over to with the ball, we can see what our team looks like. Your left and right back sit in front of your defensive line, and really they're a lot higher up the pitch than this, but they stop your opponent from being able to counter attack and can help you really trap your opponent within their own box. For our left and right mid, we want to set them to inside forward. Pretty standard for a left and right mid in this game. One of our centre mids, the more attacking of the two, set him to playmaker. If this is too attacking for you, you can set him to holding or deep line playmaker. I would try it out with playmaker. If it's too attacking for you, then you can put him to holding or deep line playmaker, but I recommend trying him out on playmaker. Set the other centre mid, your more defensive centre mid, to deep line playmaker, and your striker either to advance forward or poacher, whichever one you have the roles for. If you have a striker like I do here with Haaland with advance forward plus plus, then use advance forward. If you have a striker with poacher plus plus, then use poacher.